in Hebrew would mean God. Okay, so El in the English language means God in Hebrew, okay? That's why Elvis has the El in his name at the beginning. So what does the last three letters of Elvis mean? El means God, so what does the VIS mean? So let's start with the VI first. In Roman numerals, the V is 5 and I is 1. So VI means 6, because that's what it equals, V and I. So that would mean that the name Elvis, EL means God, VI means 6, and then what would the S mean? S means more than 1. So that would mean EL, God, which means God, and then 6 is more than 1. Okay, that's what that means. So it could be 666. You understand? So that means he's the God of sixes, Elvis. And if you ask Google what the meaning of the letters VIS would stand for, I guess it means power, force, and strength. You know, so there you go. So EL means God, and then
I really wish that Jay Pippin would look into this Elvis stuff, because it's true, all of it. Elvis is the devil.
Notice that VIS equals 50 and 14 on the gematria calculator in the forward numbers, because this is the reverse. In the forward numbers, it equals exactly the same as June. So what's the chance of that? You know, and it's the only month that has a connection to the VIS. And I could show you a lot more, but I'm going to skip that right now and move on. Like I said, I'm laying the groundwork for some spectacular information that's coming. So I told you that Elvis has the EL. Seattle, where ground zero is going to be on June 11th, okay, in the state of Washington, has the EL at the end of the name Seattle. And Angel.
My wife's going to walk through in about 2 seconds, so don't mind her.
Angel. And I told you guys that everything to do with the needle connects to Elvis, because Elvis took an injection on live television on Bill Gates' first birthday back on October 28, 1956. He took an injection. He took the polio injection on live television. He was the first famous person to do something like that. And he also was the first famous person to have anything to do with the Seattle Space Needle. Okay, when he made the movie, it happened at the World's Fair as soon as it opened back in the early 60s. Anyway, the word Space Needle equals the exact same as fallen angel, because Elvis is the fallen angel, okay? And notice that needle has the EL, okay? Need L, get it? Fallen angel. It equals the exact same. And I told you guys, Elvis represents Lucifer. And like I showed you earlier, that Seattle has the...
I told him you'd be walking through. You're fine.
And if you did an anagram for the name Seattle, it would be EL State. See that? S-T-A-T-E. The EL State. So it's the state of God. That's what they're saying, because EL means God. And where else would they birth L other than the L State, right? Seattle's the L State. Where are they going to birth L? L birth equals the exact same as the word Lucifer, the name Lucifer. Lucifer, exact match in all ciphers to EL birth. They're going to birth L out of the C in Seattle, the L State. Get it? And you know the next 9/11 is going to be on 6/11. It's kind of like the upside down, right?
Stuff.
And
if you can,
because it's going to happen in the state of Washington, Seattle's going to be ground zero, and it's going to affect more than Seattle. Get out of Seattle, Washington, or get out of Washington before June 11th. Anyway, notice that the number 11 is the only number that starts with EL. The word 12 has the EL, but it's in the middle. The only number that has the EL is 11 or 11th. Eleven. 11th, get it? The EL even. And look, if you add up the numbers, 15 plus 22 equals 37. The EL looks like the numbers 3 and 7. Or 7 and 3, see? EL looks like 3773. You think that's a coincidence? The next 9/11 is 6/11. So I laid all that groundwork for what you're about to see coming up right now. So remember, El means God in Hebrew, E-L.
Hi, everybody.
And it also looks like the numbers 7-3 or 3-7. You understand? E-L looks like the number 7-3 or 3-7. If you just turn it around, the numbers. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And Elvis has the E-L.
How do I get rid of this? What happened?
Like I said, I laid all that groundwork with the E-L just to show you this.
What in the world just happened?
Elvis was born on 1/8, okay? And the word Satan, you just add up the letters.
What is going on?
Numerically, S is 19, A is 1, T is 20, A is the first letter, N is the 14th letter of the alphabet. Get it? It equals 55.
What the frig just happened? I have no idea what just happened.
It would look like the number 18.
I pressed the button.
If you would add the
and it went
Satan,
haywire.
which is 55 plus the 18.
What is going on?
73. Now just ask yourself, what is the chance of
what
that?
is up with this? How do I get rid of this?
The EL connections.
I have no idea what I just did.
So a moment ago, I showed you the connection with the 7-3. Now I'm going to show you the 3-7 connection with the EL and Elvis's birthday. So Elvis
how do I get rid of this stuff?
And Satan equals 55, right? Now watch this. So you have the 3-7 and the 1-8.
No, oh, here it is. I got it now.
18
there we go.
Plus 37
I got it.
Is 55. Now, if you were to multiply those numbers, 37 plus 18 is 666. You see what I'm saying, man? So you have the Satan connection, 55. You have the EL connection. EL is the 37. 18 plus 37 is 55.
This is about Elvis, guys.
1-8.
Elvis is Satan.
666. See what I'm saying?
Elvis never died.
And you think these are coincidences? How about this?
Yeah.
Remember,
and Trump is Elvis. Our president is Elvis. He's a fallen angel. This guy will prove it.
55 because the 37 is the EL for Elvis, right? What I just showed.
He says that he's not Elvis.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's playing.
It equals 550.
Elvis is like Jesus is God in heaven.
Yeah, they're playing. That's the role.
Trump is like Jesus on earth.
Yes, that's the role he's playing. But it's real. It's not like a roll.
His full name. And put into the gematria calculator.
They're mirroring, they're copying.
How do I type back to these people? Well, I can't. I don't even. Well, I should be able to. I can't even say hi back to them or anything. I do have my own account. I can't even say hi to them. I don't know why. Hi, everybody. If you can hear me, can you at least type a hey back or something? I can't type to you guys. I don't know why.
I just told you
it just so happens the 89th prime number is
phone on your account.
No, I should be able to.
That's what he does.
No.
Okay.
No, he doesn't know what he's doing.
And remember,
unless you know what you're talking about,
don't
argue, please.
Prime number is 89, and Elvis turned 89 this year. So check this out. You can use it this way too. The 89th prime is 461.
I can type back any other time.
It equals 550. Same thing.
What are you doing?
We want to do this out there.
Because Elvis turned 89 in the year 24 this year. Adds up to the Satan with a crown. And you can write.
My wife's being a fucking bitch again. I don't know what the hell I did.
Or 1-08.
I'm just trying to teach you guys something.
You'll see
unless I give her my 100 undivided attention, there's a fight.
6 plus 6 equals 18. And notice that the pluses are like crosses. The TT, like the Twin Towers. You know what I mean? And they, like, it's like the Antichrist, the double cross. You get what I'm saying? 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. Elvis is born on 1/8.
She's out there running
How
her
about
mouth. I'm
this?
gonna let you guys go
Add
because
all the
she's
numbers
just
between 1
causing
through
a
8,
scene.
because Elvis is born on
I'll
1/8.
be back in a
1
few
through 8
minutes.
equals 36. So there's your 666.